Can't get through the night. Down. Yeah, my nigga Jaden in the Bronx. I didn't even know this nigga was going on a trip. No cap. No cap.
Your job doesn't stop. Neither do we. More than 1 million products,
You're in a
every
reaction
industry,
mode.
every day.
YouTube, what is up? We are back reacting to someone sort of new on the channel. Well, actually, might just fully be new, right? Because right now we're about to react to Phoenix Flexin. He dropped a song called Rubbers. I guess it's with Perps on the beat. I don't know who that is, but he's got a song called Rubbers, and it's been going viral. If you don't know the clip that I'm talking about that's been going viral, is the my pockets getting thicker, my money getting louder now. Because I can't sleep through the night. Sleeping through the night. Turning through the night. And I won't lie. This shit sounds so gas. It sounds like some 80s shit, but it sounds so gas off the snippet. No cap. So I was like, I gotta tap in. I'm gonna tap in with the reaction. But also, there's another thing going online around it where people can't tell if it's AI or not. Which that's another, see, that's our second part of this. First, we're gonna listen to see if it's fire. But then we also gotta analyze it and figure out if this motherfucker is AI or not. Because if you've ever heard Phoenix Flexin talk, and then you hear this song, I don't know, man. It really, really sounds like it could be AI. But on that same tip, Shoreline Mafia, like as a group, they've been hanging out with a lot of disco guys. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that know like disco music, disco line music type shit. So that's where I think this is coming from, and that's what makes it semi-believable that it is him. Also, Phoenix Flex himself is claiming that it's not AI. Like adamantly, he's saying it's not AI. Everything. There's been not a single thing that has semi-proven it's not AI. And I feel like it'd be really easy to drop the raw audio and be like, see, it's not AI, guys. So very fishy. It's all very fishy. But on the other hand, Phoenix Flexer recently dropped a snippet of a new song where he sounds similar again. So it's like, did he double down on the AI? Is he actually able to just rap like this? Like it's very confusing, right? Straight up, it's very confusing. But you know what's gonna make it even better? We gotta hit the bong before we get into this motherfucker. Man, fuck, I haven't smoked all day. We going for 2 on this bitch. Whew. Perfect. I'm in the right mindset. Right mindset now. Right. Hit entire bull. You get the right mindset. Right brain frame to really tap in. Find out if it's AI or not. AI or not. Let's see. Phoenix Flexin, Rubbers. Let's get into it.
Why hello there? Why hello there?
Swiping cards and
Bro, even just off the beat, this shit overly groovy. That's the problem. Whether it's AI or not, it is fire. Honestly, if we prove that it's AI, it's going to be a generational hit to artists everywhere. Because if this is AI, dog, we never going to see an actual music artist again. everyone's just gonna be plugging shit into their computer and being like, yeah, see what we can do. I don't know, man. This could be either the greatest or the worst thing possible for music. I don't think the beat was AI at the very least. I do think the beat was made by a person just off the first couple seconds, right? Just because of the amount of layers, right? I don't know too much about music producing, but I do know when you ask a beat to make when you ask an AI to make a beat, they'll layer the beat, but the problem is with the layering, they'll put it all on one like track. So a lot of the if there's a couple instruments going on or multiple sounds, they kind of get mushed together. And this seems like it has a couple layers to it, just off the first, like I said, off the first couple seconds. It seems like it has a couple layers to it, like someone actually made this beat. So I do want to say, at the very least, the beat is not AI. But let's listen. Let's listen.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now. I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. To see your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't.
This thing is snapping. That was the end of the snippet. I know. I'm not gonna lie. From here on out, I'm a little. We in the same boat. But that snippet, I played that snippet like 30 times. I repeat. I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie. That shit is so gas, bro. I'm at the end of this. I'm gonna have to play like a small freestyle or something from Phoenix, just so y'all know what his voice normally sounds like. Cause this is egregiously different than his normal voice. That's why it also really seems like AI. Like this is egregiously different than his normal voice, and it's not just like reverb or anything. Like no, this is a OD, just a different voice, bro.
Through the night, still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Bankrolls on the table. Watching local cable.
It feels so random. Just bankrolls on the table, watching local cable. Like the lyrics on this are a little confusing. That's another thing. I saw a couple comments about that, bro. What up, Billy? How you doing, gang out? Or is that if you're on your mom? I don't know who else it is. Probably Rylan. I'm guessing. That's my assumption. How you doing, gang out? But what's it called? Yeah, the lyrics are random enough to where that also seems like it could be AI. You know what I mean? Because they just toss random shit together. Not specifically the bankrolls on the table watching local cable. I mean, I already get the scene there. You're rolling a Dutch, you got money on the table, you watch TV. But the money getting longer now. You know what I mean? Like there's multiple parts of it where it's like that doesn't seem like something a regular person would say. What's GD? I don't know what that's short for, gang. No, I mean unless you mean Gangster Disciple. I don't know. Oh, Geometry Dash. Can I watch Geometry Dash? Deadass, I'd rather shoot myself in the face. I can't lie. I'm gonna keep it so 1,000 with you. Like, you told me I could watch Geometry Dash right now or obliterate myself. I would choose obliterate myself in GTA. But yeah. So yeah, I think that should answer your question, gang. My bad.
Hating that I'm able. Hating that I'm able.
See, this is a prime example though. Hating that I'm able. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard, living fast and playing every card. Broken hearts and bitter bills, swallowing these jagged little pills. Your messages are flooding in, thinking that you're gonna win.
Oh. Whoa. Right there, that gonna win. That could be the part that gives it away.
Your messages are flooding in, thinking that you're gonna win. I just let
Bro, because he doesn't even say gonna, he just says thinking you're gonna win. Could this be the part that proves it's AI?
Your messages are flooding in, thinking that you're gonna win.
Wait, what? Why did I just listen to it again? It said gun. He actually said gunna this time. No, I swear to God, the computer, it just changed on me, bro. Nah, you lying. Hold on.
Your messages are flooding
Lying.
in,
Cap.
thinking that you're gonna win.
Cap. He didn't say Gunna the first time. Lies. Cap. Cap. What? This is cap. Also, the dude spamming subscribe, please. You're gonna get banned in a second. I don't have the chat open right now. I'm banning your shit expeditiously.
I just let the rub
But still,
pills. Your messages are flooding in, thinking that you're gonna win.
bro, cause dead ass, run the footage back. If you watching at home, run the footage back. He didn't say Gunna the first time. It just thinking you're gonna win, and it was like one word amalgamated together. Nah. That's cap. That's cap. They lying to me.
Your messages are flooding in.
I heard it.
Thinking that you're gonna win.
You can't. I heard it. You can't front on me like this. The AI can't fix the video mid me watching. I heard it. They're watching me. They gotta be watching me. Hey, appreciate the sub, Winnie. They gotta be watching me though. You fucking playing right now. They fucking playing right now.
I just let the rubber band snap, but I can't.
Okay, that also again. I just let the rubber band snap. That is so random. Where does that come from? You know what I mean? Like that's what makes it seem like it could be AI. Cause why did he just say that?
I just let the rubber band snap, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the
Unless, you know what's crazy? I can imagine him saying the rubber band snap thing if he was literally in the studio with like a rubber band around his arm, like on his wrist or something, and he dead ass did that. That is the only thing I could genuinely believe that came from, bro.
snap, but I can't sleep through
Through
the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night.
No, you're not last. I'm just not watching Geometry Dash. I'm not doing that. Like I said, rather do anything else in the world. But he is doing his thing right now. This is what I mean, bro. This is gonna put me on to disco music. I never thought disco was like that. Now I'm realizing, hold on, let's bring back the 80s. let's bring all this back. What? I'm trying to get funky.
Why do you call when you're
Short on cash?
Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Gold rings on my fingers, still your perfume lingers. Empty bottles and bigger banks, giving nobody any thanks. Not the money, not the fame, not the jewelry.
I ain't gonna lie, the second verse way weaker than what the whole song has been. It feels like he hit the second verse and just started being ass.
But I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Bankrolls on the table. Watching local cable.
It just ends like that? Hold on. No way it just ends like that. No, I'm pulling it up on Spotify. There's no way it just ends like that. No, you playing. They playing. There's no way. No. It is actually no way. Because this is 2 minutes 53 and that's 2:07. What are they playing with us? There's a hidden second half. Why would they do that? What? Why is there a hidden second half?
What time tonight? Bankrolls
On the table, watching local cable.
Hating that I'm able.
Why would he cut out this whole extra part off the YouTube video? What, am I tripping? Yo, I swear to God I didn't know that beforehand, by the way. I feel like I pulled that up so quick, I had no clue that was gonna happen. But like bro, it just ended so fast. I was like, there's gotta be more. What the fuck?
Hating that I'm able.
Oh, but is the last 53 seconds just beat?
Let a nigga run up, he get chained them.
I mean, it's beating him, whatever the fuck he's mumbling right now. I can't even tell.
This hard man and his team, them they going.
I guess I see why he cut out this last minute. It wasn't adding much. Actually, if anything, now I kind of wish he did just end it off on Spotify there too, so you could add it to your playlist and not have like a fucking minute of just air. Like what? It ended pretty abruptly on the YouTube one though. I don't know, man. I think he just don't know where to end it for real. You know what I mean? I think there was a point like right a little bit after he stopped speaking, let the beat play out once or twice, and then you could have just faded it out. Oh, just kept going for like a minute. Like why would we do that? Bro, overall, the song funky. Oh God, right? I will say the chorus be hidden. Right? I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Like the chorus, that's the part. The verses, they're hit or miss. Oh God, they're hit or miss for sure. If I was gonna rate it, I don't listen to disco music like that, so I don't 100% know, but I'd probably give it a cool. I'd probably give it a cool 8.3. Right? I'm definitely playing for my friends, and we gonna bump this weekend. I'm supposed to go to a karaoke club this weekend. This was a perfect find. Right? I'm about to pop out on some crazy shit. I'm gonna have to learn this before the week's over now. I'm gonna have to make sure. But yeah, 8.3 seems like a solid ranking. Wait. Most importantly. Bro, I gotta let me listen to like a snippet of like a freestyle. I almost forgot. No, I don't want to hear him do rubbers though. I want to hear him do like.
Didn't write nothing. I don't write nothing. RPs, cause I ain't hitting. I just popped the M30, got a nigga itching. I just fucked this nigga bitch, had to do the dishes.
That's not him. Wait, that's.
It's a big mop. 100 rounds on.
Let's just be smart about it. Go to Spotify. Let's
And I flew her out to fuck a friend. My only friend is Benjamin.
It in my safe, boy, it's too easy to make.
Okay, wait.
Trippy in the wind. I'm with 3 bitches at the wind. I'm too.
Bro, like, do we believe that this dude is the same guy that just did that song? Like, there's no, bro. Okay, like, it's just not even the same voice. Like that's my. It's not even the same voice. It has to be AI. And again, like I said, if this is genuinely AI is terrible for music. Because labels are just gonna stop signing artists and they're just gonna spew out AI slop constantly. Bro, like, but there's no way. Like, he's got to release like the raw vocals or something for anybody to believe this isn't AI. There's no way. What the fuck? No, because I almost forgot about that. I was so enthralled by the song, I almost forgot. We're trying to figure out if this AI or not. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm team this is fucking AI. Bro, he's gotta like talk like that regularly into like a mic or something, or do that accent or something. Like, he's gotta prove this shit if he wants me to believe it's not AI. Dead ass. Because there's no way. What? I gotta see him like perform it live or some shit, bro. Bro, what? Nah. This ain't. Nah. This AI for sure. This AI for sure. And I'm disappointed I enjoy it so much. But it's gotta be AI. Just lost the point for that. It's now 6.3. Lost 2 points. I'm dumb. 6.3. If this is AI, it loses points. Facts. What? Damn. I'm disappointed in myself. Because there's no fucking way. But can AI make a song that enjoyable? Like that, bro, I just don't want to believe AI can really make a song I enjoy. That's the problem. But all signs are screaming that this is AI. Fuck, bro. I'm a failure, bro. I enjoy AI music. I'm like an iPad kid, bro. Like, what am I doing with my life? Existential crisis over fucking AI music. No, but if you're watching, If you're watching on the YouTube video after, come check out the stream sometime. Let me know anything else you might want me to react to. Drop us up, and we're about to hit the next one. Yo, it's gotta be AI though. There's no way. Like genuinely, I don't want to believe that I could enjoy an AI song, but I was fucking with that song kind of heavy. But that's just not his voice, bro. It's not. Like you can't bullshit me and just say, nah, that's not AI, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, well, he said it's not AI. Nah, bro. There's just no fucking way. Like that, bro. It's like he's not even trying to hide it. He's not even trying to hide it. I should have known when the Gonna Win changed on the spot. It was lies. It was definitely lies. That fucked me up, bro. That's some dirty shit, man. Nah, but let's get into this noodle reaction. Actually, grab a sip of water. Never forget. Stay hydrated. Bro, I think they think I'm like a freak at work because of how much water I drink. Like, they'll buy a case of water, and they were saying, like, yeah, we'll go through, like, a case of water, like, every, like, 2-3 weeks. Bro, I'd be funneling that shit down in, like, half a week, bro. Like, I'd be chugging water. And you'd think I'd, like, piss clear or something like that. Nope. Straight yellow. That might be team up, but still. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I think I'm drinking it and it's just doing nothing. I feel like cactus. Yummy. Stay hydrated. There's another one I heard of. The snippet on TikTok. I've been low-key waiting on this one, though, because I literally, when I heard the snippet originally, I went to search for it, like, 2 weeks ago. That might be an exaggeration. It might have been, like, a week ago. And then, let me start the recording and say this. Hold on. Hey, you too. What is up? We're back reacting to something we haven't reacted to on the channel before. Nuda05? Deadass. I've never heard of him before. You know what brought me to listen to this song, though? Just like the last song, Rubbers, that we reacted to, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I heard this shit, and I ain't gonna lie. It was hard to the bitch. And when I heard it, I immediately went to go Spotify, try to find it, da-da-da-da. It wasn't out yet, and everyone was talking about he need to drop this, he need to drop this, he need to drop this. Which, facts, he needed to drop this. You about to hear why he needed to motherfucking drop this. Shit was gas. Shit was gas. Right? Shit is gas. I'm not saying was. But I saw today, just scrolling again, it finally is out, and I was like, I'm gonna listen to it right now, and then I was like, wait. Let me do a reaction. Hold on. I can hold out till after work. You know what I'm saying? Put in so many appliances at work today. Overly. Overly. So, I mean, and I was listening to so much music. So, there was I was fiending. I was fiending to listen. You know me, I hear a good song. Like, I hear a snippet of a good song. I almost 90% of the time, I can't wait. I need to hear the song right then. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I need this in my bones. And sometimes I feel like I enjoy music way more intensely than everyone else around me. But damn, it's so good. It's like crack. Good music is like crack. And I'm not just talking like any old good music. Like you hear a song like, oh, that's cool. No, I'm talking when you hear a song and you're like, oh my God. Like I'm going to listen to this every day for a month straight. And then after that, I'm probably going to tap back into it all the time. Like that's life-changing music. I don't know if that's how I feel about this song, but I thought that off the snippet. You know what I mean? We gonna see if it can live up. Off the snippet, I was like, this generational music, son. Generational music. What you know about generational music? But before we get into it, we gotta hit the ball. It's just science. get right into it. New to 05, Hero. Also, seeing the 05 makes him think he was born 2005. And that means he's a year younger than me. I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sick, bro. But all love just makes me like, damn. I need to catch up. I need to get on my shit.
Stay down with your girl and shout everything.
He's starting off with the snippet. I like that. I like that. Right? A lot of artists fuck up. They drop a crazy snippet and then they make it like one little part of the song, and it's like, nah, bro. You need to emphasize that hoe right now.
Stay down with your girl and shout everything ain't perfect yet. Used to have them dreams about them watches iced out with baguettes. Used to want that love and now I pull up, all I get is sex. I used to want to hear your voice and now all I can get is sex.
Bro, wait, hold on. Bro, am I late to this? Like, how long has this got, bro? Am I late to the party here, bro? I'm not that late. 400,000 monthly listeners. That's a lot of listeners, don't get me wrong. But, you know, in terms of me, whether I got on them early or not, I can say I got them early-ish, early enough. Nah, we see we got like a solid fan base. Okay. We learning. A little research. You know, we hit the little research.
All I get is sex. I used to want to hear your voice, and now all I can get is text. She ain't doing no better for me. Constantly on point, keep me straight. If money the root of evil, being broke can't be a hero. Had to start my LLC.
If money the root of evil, being broke can't be a hero. Hold on.
The root of evil, being broke can't be a hero. Had to start my LLC and fill my account up with some zeros. I had to turn it up a notch. For them bitches ain't want for the kid. I cannot keep them off me. And don't realize what that money did. 2,000 for my outfit. Back then I would've never did it. Jumped in this gang head first.
Wait, he said 2,000 for an outfit. What? Hold on. This nigga snapping right now, by the way. He going stupid. So far, it is generational music.
And don't realize what that money did. 2,000 for my outfit. Back then I would've never did it. Jumped in this gang head first. I run up to my legs hurt. So I keep on taking Percocets for pain. Don't think man's worth. They already know we come from nothing. Trying to change my net worth. 1942 on ice, leave with a back hurt.
Hold on. Nah, run it back. We gotta run those bars back. What up, kiddies? How you doing, gang out?
First, I run up to my legs hurt. So I keep on taking Percocets for pain. Don't think
man's worth.
They already know we come from nothing. Trying to
check my net worth.
1942 on ice, leave with a
back hurt.
And I don't fuck with none of you niggas, put them on the back burner. I stay down with my grandmama, now my wrist are ice pack. On no flight with plain James, I know they ain't gon' like that.
Nah, hold on. You said, rest in peace, his grandma now.
I stay down with my grandmama, now my wrist are ice pack.
Wait, so I thought it was a funeral. That might just be his grandma there. My bad. False alarm. Nobody is dead. My bad. That's on me, gang. I misread the whole situation. I saw the flowers, the kind of like square thing in the bag. I just assumed. Now I'm starting to peep. That's a DJ booth. That's probably his grandma. He giving the flowers. He's smiling. Everybody record. Yeah, this not a funeral. My bad. Yeah, she good. False alarm. We good. Damn. Nah, that's real as fuck. Damn. I'm a dumbass, bro. God damn. Yo, I'm trying to say like it's real as fuck. Like he getting low key deep on it, but he's still keeping the song like up on him. But like, damn, my bad.
On no flight with plain James, I know they ain't gon' like that. On them block with 223, they here and we here right back. On my,
I had to switch up, stay down with my grandma now. Got it at ice pack. Yeah, but we still got them 223 stand at block though. Hey, don't forget though, I might be a grandmama's boy, but we stand at block though. Says him, not me. Says him. I like to be inside. I prefer being inside. You know what I mean? It'd be cold outside. You know what I'm saying? When it warms up, I'll be outside. I'll be outside a little bit. I'll be taking a dip. You know what I'm saying? I'll be taking a peek out. You know what I'm saying? See what it is. Let the light skin, really do his thing. Let the light skinners start light skinning.
Grandma, I be out of players going chase a sack. Yeah, stay down with your girl and shout it. Everything ain't perfect yet. Used to have them dreams about them watches iced out with baguettes. Used to want that love and now I pull up, all I get is sex. I used to wanna hear your voice, but now all I can get is text. She ain't doing no better for me, constantly on point, keep me stressed. If I'm the root of evil, being broke can't be a hero. So my LLC and fill my account up with some zeros. Went through that journey and back, wanna change my story for nothing.
Alright, hold on. Bro, this is the make or break part, I ain't gonna lie. Because people will drop a crazy snippet. First verse, fire, go along perfectly with it. And then the second verse will sell the fuck out of it, bro. It's always the second verse that sells the shit out of it. Don't fuck this up, man. Don't fuck this up. This generational music so far, you got, all you gotta do 16 fire bars. I'll take a 12. I'll take a 12. But from the time, he might have did a 12 actually. He might have only, there's only a minute left. He might have only done a 12. I'll take that. 12 fire bars. That's all we need.
That journey and back, wanna change my story for nothing. Pull up, I know they lack. Throwing gear like we going hunting. But legit, if it give me some money, when they call for it, don't feel like they love me. I like to make mines and go inside. You gon' think that I'm boring. We could have been passport junkie somewhere up in Bora Bora.
You said it could have been passport junkie somewhere up in Bora Bora. Should have known. We could have been. Oh, we could have had everything. Oh, it's like the memory shot back. It was like, oh my god. Oh, I feel like I just got hit with one of the fucking Men in Black flash pens, but in reverse. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Oh. Could have had it all. You could have had it all. Then you had to be a dirty. Oh. Zen.
Me some money when they call for it, don't feel like they love me. I like to make mines and go inside. You gon' think that I'm boring. We could have been passport junkie somewhere up in Bora Bora. Sexy as fun, she get that bob. I call my little bitch door. Look inside my rearview mirror. I hate to see explorers. Traumatized from.
Hold on. The door bar followed by the explorer bar. Hold on. This nigga. Thank you. Like I said, all we needed was 12 fire bars, and so far, knock on wood, you delivering, my nigga. You delivering, gang. Thank you, bro.
A couple chases, we had to do the board.
Pretty girls love Nuda. Nuda, you the biggest.
Oh God, I know it's so overplayed. One day I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna steal that bar. Pretty girls love David. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be facts. Science. I think it. You gotta put it out there, right? If you ever watch something, you gotta put it out there.
Stay down with your girl and shout it. Used to have them dreams about them watches iced out with baguettes. Used to want that love and now I pull up, all I get is sex. I used to wanna hear your voice, but now all I can get is text. She ain't doing no better for me, constantly on point, keep me stressed. If I'm the root of evil, being broke can't be a hero. Had to start my LLC and fill my account up with some zeros.
Bro, that just clicked at the end. Because if money the root of evil, but being broke, you can't be a hero. Hold on, that just... I thought it was fire at first, but it just finally clicked. Hold on. This nigga spazzing for real. Nah, this nigga going stupid for real. Hold on. Goddamn. Goddamn. This nigga going stupid. Generational music. This generational music. If you don't know what generational music sounds like, this is generational music. Or I'm gonna be really hype about it for a week, and the next week I'm gonna be like, it's really cool for a week. You know, sometimes that happens. But right now, this is like a 9. Nah, I don't know. Nah, it's not a 10. It's not a 10. Let me chill. You know I don't just be giving out 10. I'm gonna give it like a 9.8. There's a couple spots here and there. A couple spots here and there. I feel like we could have done something. I don't know, but at 9.8, you know, at that point, it's bordering a 10. It's at the point where it's like you give me a month or two with it, it might be a 10. Oh God. Or you give me a month or two with it, it might be a 9.5. That's how this song could go right now for me. I ain't even gonna cap to you. She was definitely gassed though. That's on me. I'm gonna be spamming this motherfucker for a while. And that's really the test. When you spam a song, do you eventually get tired of it, or is it just amazing every time? These are real questions you gotta ask. But if you're watching on the YouTube video after, come check out the stream sometime. Let me know anything else you might want me to react to. Drop a sub, and we are about to hit the next one. What was the next one I want to do?
Sometimes
$1 million
I just
minion
want what I
drop
want
today.
right now, you know?
$1 million minion drop today. What up, Dark? Yo, I haven't seen you in a while, gang. How you been? You been playing Grounded 2? I saw it's been getting a bunch of updates. I've been thinking about getting into it. Actually, it's good you're here. I want to ask you about it because I feel like you played it. Am I tripping? But also, minion. Facts, bro. You know what I'm excited for? Because I bought Subnautica 2 yet, but I haven't really gotten into it. I really want them to drop like a couple updates, and then I want to go crazy on it. Like I want them to get to the point where I can semi-confidently be like, I'm gonna start a world, and I'm not gonna have to like restart the world because of an update. You know what I mean? But Subnautica 2 is definitely one of my biggest right now. And then that's what I mean. I dove in a little bit, but I do really want to save like my first real time playing. I do want to do it on stream, like real shit. And then Grounded 2, that's another game. I haven't bought it yet, but bro, I saw they were doing like a lake update or something. I was like, okay, wait, maybe I should tap in when they do that. Bro, okay, see, I want to get, bro, I'm thinking about Power World. Power World's another one I've been like really thinking about. Especially because I'm pretty sure they just won their lawsuit against what's it called? They just won their lawsuit against Pokemon or whatever, or Pokemon Niantic. Unless a Game Freak. There we go. Got there eventually, gang. Bro, chill. You don't got a gift. I just finished a big job at work, right? So I got a bonus coming. I'm good. I feel like, bro, this is such a weird. I have such a hard time taking like money from people. Like, bro, it's like my boss at my job. What's it called? My boss at my job. He always like buys lunch for everybody. I always feel so fucking awkward. Like I just like hate it. Like it's not like I hate accepting like money from people, but like I feel like it's so weird to me, bro. I don't know. I am bad at taking gifts. That's real shit. You have Steam? What's your Steam, gang? Do I have you on Steam? I'm so bad at that. Let me bring it over to my other tab. Okay, I'm gonna add you right now. Got you. Pretty sure I just sent it. My dog. We definitely got to tap in and play some games together. Bro, because you don't realize, I've been playing games offline a lot. You know, a lot of times I just be on games and I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to be on camera right now. I just want to like deadpan look at my screen. But like talk to one of my friends on Discord. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably not very interesting because if I'm just sitting here just because it's severe silence. Like it's just me just if it's a controller, bro, if it's a keyboard game, I'm literally just like bro, I be smashing the shit out of my keys. I'm not gonna lie. Like my controller, I've gotten better with it because I know if I really like fry it, I hate it getting adrift. But there's a point in high school I was buying a new controller like every month. I was working at like Burn Dairy, and I would fuck my controller up, buy a new one. Fuck my controller up, buy a new one. To be fair, it just at the time I was just felt like I had extra money. Probably shouldn't have been doing that, but it was, yeah. I've gotten pretty good at not fucking up. I've had my PS5 controller now. I got a purple one. I think it's been a cool like 2 years. It's my favorite controller. It's perfect. And I've been trying to look at bro, because I've been watching the Yard podcast and they've been talking about custom controllers a lot, and I've been thinking about like looking into one, just that like, fits my hands better. I haven't seen the trailers for Palworld. Jeez. 1.0 trailer. Because 1.0, I mean, obviously it's like out, but that's like the full official like. Okay, let me record a YouTube video for this. Hey, YouTube, what is up? We're here. I've actually recently been wanting to get into Palworld, right? I actually saw they won their whole lawsuit that they had going on with Game Freak, because Game Freak was being some dickheads. They were being like, the action of throwing a ball, actually, that's ours. Like, you can't throw a ball in a game, bro. Like, that, we made throwing balls, bro. Like, what do you, you're gonna throw a ball and you're not gonna pay us money? What the fuck are we on about? No, but they lost that, which is a win for Palworld, but is an overall win for the gaming industry, because there's gonna be a lot more, like, scrutiny on Game Freak when they try to do lawsuits on this, like in the courts, theoretically. I mean, obviously they have tons of money, so at the end of the day, 6-7? No. But we'd hope that there'd be more scrutiny on them so they can't try to bullshit lawsuit a small game company that can't afford to fight them. I mean, I'm pretty sure Palworld, I could be mistaken right now, but I'm pretty sure Palworld had to do a little bit of crowdfunding to like help fight this lawsuit. Because, I mean, dog. Fighting Game Freak. Like, props to them for doing it. Like, they're amazing. They stood behind their game and everything. Bro, there's so many people that would have got that lawsuit and just figured any way to, like, get out of it. They would have, like, changed it, like, sliding disc capture or something. Something like that. Just to make it so that they didn't have to deal with the bullshit. But, I'm excited here. My dog, Dark, just told me they got the 1.0 update coming out. I think I'm gonna tap in. So let's see what it's hitting for. The way I imagine Palworld, I've always imagined it, is kind of like Ark, but with Pokemon. That is the way I've imagined it. Okay, this like Metal Charizard. Not even Metal Charizard, bro. Okay, this is one thing I like about Palworld that I've seen, because when I originally saw the game, I genuinely thought it was a Pokemon rip, but the more I've seen of it, it's like they do actually just have their own like unique monsters. Like, I was gonna say this like Charizard, but this is really like its own thing. Like, it's different body structure, like, but it is cool as fuck. Okay, that's Rayquaza. Okay, that's Rayquaza though. What? It's overly lit, but that's Rayquaza, right? Yo, they're actually making it seem so intense. The music right now, like Loki got a jump scare from the fucking. I don't want to call it Rayquaza, but like it is Rayquaza just coming through the clouds. What up, Seabass? Wait, she's not about to use the Pokemon. Wait, is she about to unsheath him? Okay, wait, that's hard as fuck. Okay, wait, that's hard as fuck. I'm doing pretty good, gang. Yo. That's hard as fuck. Dead ass. Bro, because that's some shit people would do in real life with a Pokemon, bro. Like, if Pokemon were in real life, like, bro, I can imagine, like, boxers boxing with, like, Joltix on their fists or some shit, bro. That might be a weird example, but still. People would definitely use Pokemon in war. I'm definitely gonna check the trailer. I'm gonna check the video you sent. Bro, I better be able to deadass pull out a Pokemon like a sword and just 1v1 them. Nah, bro, because if I can deadass pull out a Pokemon like a sword, I'm just gonna get him. Me and him gonna be locked in, and then every other. I shouldn't call them Pokemon. Palworldmon, whatever they're called. Every other creature that I get, I'm just gonna throw them all out to watch, while I just battle whatever the fuck there is. 1v1 pals. Yeah, I'm gonna send out all my pals. I'm just gonna have them spectate all of my battles as I guess it's 2v1, but still. July 10th. Ooh. Less than a month. Ooh. Okay, and let's see what this video dark sent for us. Okay. I can't even lie, it kind of is giving me Arc vibes in a way. But almost it's more like a shooter vibe. Hold on. It's crazy how he's just letting his pal take all the damage. He's just like, hey, you got it, bro. I'm just shooting from here. Oh, wait, is this a real, like... Hold on. Oh, I thought they were about to show a real interaction of her, like, with the dragon, specifically. I was like, no fucking way. This is how I'm fighting every battle, by the way. Every single battle will be fought. Me and a sword. And then you see that rock right there in the background? My face is kind of covering it. See that rock right there in the back? Right? I'm going to have all my pals just sitting on a rock like that. It's going to be legendary. Legendary. All right, so it's official. I'm about to cop Power. I'm gonna get this next check. I'm gonna have to cop the Power. I'm gonna have to get into it, bro. The thing is with Power, it's gonna be one of those games I'm gonna get sucked into it. I can just tell, bro, grindy games are my shit for some reason, and I don't even like think they're my shit until I get into it, and then I'm like, yes, million hours doing minute tasks to inevitably make it automatic and become the most powerful. Like, bro, like, if you saw my Hypixel Skyblock, dog, dog. I used to go crazy in Hypixel Skyblock. Bro, it's actually insane. And I can't even lie, I got back on the other day because there was a new update. I was like, I gotta check out the update though. I was like, I don't even be playing like that, but I gotta see the update. You ever have a game like that? It's like, I don't even play like that anymore, but it's a big update. You know what I mean? I gotta see what the update's hitting for. But what's it called? Oh, if you're watching on the YouTube video after, come check out the stream sometime. You can see it play Power World soon. Drop a sub, and we're about to hit the next one. But I didn't realize the brand new Day trailer was out. Dog, yeah. Power World, definitely my next cop. Especially because I've been wanting to get a game because I can play multiplayer. I've been playing a lot of single player games, so I'm just like locked in, and then like don't call my friends for like a week and a half, and they're like, "You ever want to like hang out, dude?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my fault, bro." And you know what else I've been wanting to go do that all my friends have already done? I want to go see Obsession so bad, but I do not want to go alone, bro. Like, yay. Like, bro, I don't want to go alone, but I don't want to go with like a girl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like get a date or something, bro. Like, cause that's low-key gonna fuck me up more. Yeah, I'm low-key gonna be like, I don't know about you anymore, man. Maybe I should actually bring you home. Time for you to go home. Bro, my friend Sam called me. He said he literally had to sleep in the same bed as his parents, bro. He was terrified. And his mom got up at one point because he couldn't sleep. He was like stuck awake. His mom got up at one point and came back in, and he saw her like shadow, and he like screamed. Yeah, bro. This dude was terrified. Mind you, Sam's the same age as me. Grown ass man. Grown ass man. Had to sleep in the same bed as his mom. Fucking terrified. That shit was, bro. When he said that, I was like, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't just go casually see it. Bro, everyone's saying it's ridiculously scary though. And not like jump scare scary, like you're driving in the car home and you're fucking like scared that it's dark out scary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's the other thing though. People are like, it's also just a really good movie. My problem is though, I'm already not a big horror movie guy. You know what I mean? Not that I don't like them, but because I'll like think about them for way too long afterwards. Like, bro, I think it was, bro. This one wasn't even bad. I was chilling with a girl and we watched like 2 of the Saw movies, and Saw's not even bad. It's just kind of gory. But then I like for like a week straight, I just could not like stop thinking about the bullshit going on in those fucking movies, bro. So imagine like a movie that's actually like scary, bro. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to go alone. I also don't want to look like a dork. Nah, I don't think going to the movies alone makes you look like a dork, to be fair. I feel like the movies is one of the few places you can kind of go alone and people are like, yeah, this kind of makes sense. I mean, sometimes you just want to see a movie. I haven't seen Terrifier. No. I don't like jump scares. You know what I mean? Like, jump scares, like, they get me. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get like, oh, you know what I mean? But I just think it's like a really easy way to scare. Don't get me wrong. I think a well-placed jump scare is good. It can be good. But like, when it's just like jump scare, then I'm like, this isn't like entertaining. It's just kind of like I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Honestly, I think right now in this seat that I'm watching this in, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die because I feel like my heart is stopping over and over again. Like it's that's how it feels. What are the bro? That's some shit you see in like a back room like video you watch at like 2 in the morning. Like this movie killed 10 people. Wait, what am I enjoying? What happened? I saw the notification. I didn't see what it was. My dog. Yo, shout out my guy. Well, now I definitely, dog. Now I definitely got to tap into Pal World. Like, yeah, I'm gonna install it tonight when I get off of work tomorrow. I'm on that hoe. For sure. For sure. I wouldn't install it right now. I'd totally bog down my whole shit. 100%. Will it? Nah, it'll be good. Nah, it'll be good. We'll see. It should be good. it should be fine. But shout out my dog, Dark. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Spotify, without premium is so rough. My genuine recommendation, if you want to go no premium, SoundCloud. Because a lot of people already go no premium on SoundCloud and they don't go OD with it. Because I remember that's the wave I used to be on. Or I never went on this, but my dog Caleb, he used to be on YouTube Music like that back in the day. Because he was like, bro, you don't even there's barely any ads. And I was like, really? Like I said, I never did that one personally, but I don't know. But I will say, I've had Spotify Premium since like, I think I turned 16 and got it when I got my first job and have had it ever since. Deadass. Ooh, yes. That's fair. I don't know what SoundCloud's like discography looks like outside of rap, to be fair. You know what I mean? Back in high school when I used to do it, I pretty much like, bro, exclusively listened to Lil Uzi. Deadass. Like, oh my God. Like, don't worry, I love Lil Uzi, but back then, bro, I loved Lil Uzi, bro. Like, and not even just him as a person, just the music. You could turn on a Lil Uzi song and like, bro, I would live in life. Any song, deadass. I remember I was the first person in my high school to notice Uzi dropped at like 10-12. Bro, this is the thing. Everyone says Uzi dropped at 10-15 on a random, I think it was like a Thursday. I don't remember the exact day. But if you want to be honest, it was at 10-12 in the morning. Because I refreshed my Spotify and saw it drop. Deadass. Deadass. And I don't even know why I was looking at Lil Uzi's page on Spotify because I didn't know like the album was about to come out or anything. I just was on his page on Spotify just refreshing. And I was just like, why is there an album here suddenly? And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I thought it was like I deadass thought he accidentally dropped it at first. Bro. And it was like I remember it was during switching period. Yeah, you can definitely give me a song, by the way. Sorry. I got into the whole rant here. But I remember switching periods between I was in a home ec class and I was going to my AP World History class. And my AP World History teacher didn't really like me. Because me compared to most kids in AP classes, like I talk a lot. And I don't pay attention. I wasn't that, And they wanted us to read a lot. And I was like, no, not doing that. I was like, you give me something interesting to read, I will. They're giving me bro, the problem is the books are written like they're in the 1800s. So it felt like I was like half translating, half reading. I am lagging a little. I'm gonna have to pause the download. We gonna pause the download. I just do it when I'm off stream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I was transferring my world history class. I remember it was this guy named Nick. To be honest, I remember his full name, but I don't want to put him on blast here. But I remember I used to always call him by his full name and like mimic his voice as a joke. He was my friend. Don't remember. He was my dog. We sat next to each other. But I remember I told him, I was like, bro, Uzi dropped. He was like, you're fucking lying. I don't know. You're like, I can still do the voice. He's like, David, you're lying. Lil Uzi did not drop at 10 in the morning. Like, David, what are you saying? And then I show him, I'm like, bro, it's right here. And then I pretty much got the entire classroom to forcibly stop paying attention to the teacher, and we were all listening to Lil Uzi on Spotify. dead ass every single person. And he was like yelling at us, and we were like, I can't. And I remember I took the charge on this one. I was like, dude, the most important drop of our lives just dropped. That shit was dramatic for me. I was like, I need to listen to this right now. There was no other options than listening to it right then and there. A legendary time. That's what I can say. Legendary time for sure. Bro, I'm just sitting staring at this, like getting ready to react to it. But okay, I'll do your song first since I've just been staring at this one. SC-9. Spell it right. Bang. That. Hold on, right here. Is this the right one? I did no, bro. I definitely wasn't that. I was a kid that got AirPods banned in the school because I wouldn't take them out, or I put my hood up and just have them over. I was that kid, bro. There was a point where I genuinely thought my inner ear canal was like formed, like grew in a way where like it formed around the AirPods. Not like grew around, but like grew in a way where like the AirPods fit better. Does that make sense? Like, bro, it was crazy. Like, you'd never catch me without AirPods in with Lil Uzi playing. Really quick before I react this off, I need to grab a cup of water, bro. Mouth is dry. A little bit. Okay, I chugged 3 cups of water. Stay hydrated. It's important. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, boom, bang, bow, boom, bow, 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 bang. See you in 2. You too. What is that? I'm about to react to a song by Yahir Saldivar called SC-9. Right? I'm not gonna lie, I don't 100% know what we're about to get into here. Right? It was just recommended by my dog Seabass in the chat, right? And I trust him. Now, Seabass, this is something I forgot to tell you. Whenever you do recommend a song, you're also offering up your soul. And if I declare the song is ass, I now am the owner of your soul. It's just by default, it's in the fine print. I don't know if you read that, right? But this is kind of like a binding contract and everything. There's really no going back now that I started the video. So, hey, and he's down. Don't worry, I am a fair and honest judge. If the song is not ass, I will not call it ass. There's just been times where some people, I question their ears. I question the way they hear the world and listen to things, honestly. And that's how I feel about anybody that listens to the, what's his name? Hillbilly Joe? Hoboken Joe? The one white dude with curly hair. He kind of looks like me if I was white. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what I mean? Not like me. Okay, let me chill. But you know what I'm saying? That dude. No. And they'd be like, sometimes he's gas. Nope. Cut it out. Oh, but let's get into it. SC-9. Can't lie. My friend Brandon, he's Guatemalan. And this is the type of shit he would play all the time. But he would play like this kind of beat, I mean. But he would play it just overly joking, playing into the Latino bit. Like if we went and hung out with someone, he would purposely only play this kind of music so they just thought he was this most Latino man ever. Dog. He had a white stepmom, a bulldog named Gwen. Like, I'm like, son, you lying for the hose right now. You lying for the hose right now. It's not the right one. Hold on. Is it La Chimichanga? La La Chimichanga? It's the one above. It's the Chimichanga. Why didn't you just tell me it's La Chimichanga? I kind of fuck with the name there, La Chimichanga. I fuck with chimichangas. Let's get into it. Are you good? Honestly, this is the same exact beat that's coming on right now. You made it seem like, is this just the music video? I mean, I prefer watching the music video, but something about this beat and what they got going on and slightly blurred right now is not matching in my mind. Something about that. I don't know. Something about that seems suspicious. Are those legal guns, sir?